Nou, we zijn direct al spelend in een donkere kamer. En je headset nou. Headset heb ik in een donkere kamer. Nou, het is hier niet heel licht, maar het is nog maar middag. Dus ja. Eens kijken hoe laat het is eigenlijk. Ja. Het is nog middag. Maar goed, jongens. Hola amigos. Welkom bij een nieuwe aflevering. Hier bij Tom de Housecat. Vandaag de park. Oftewel het park in het Nederlands.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Het wordt echt iets leuk, denk ik. Ziet die graphics, man. What the fuck.
Where's Mr. Bear?
Ja, wat is meneer
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Alright, mogen we spelen? Ja? Oké, dankjewel. Kunnen we lopen? Nee. Ik weet wat jullie gaan zeggen.
Attention patrons, the park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Oké, kunnen we niet lopen of zo? Informatie. Oh, importieve soort. Wat ik nog wil zeggen. Wat? Begint ze flauw te vallen?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy
Oh,
bear.
hij weet ineens al...
Stop. I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Wie loopt er nu direct in het park? Sinds wanneer gaat dat? Ik heb nog nooit meegemaakt als je direct in het park kan lopen.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
This way.
Rechtermuisknop om Callum.
Wait up there for mommy, Callum.
Come on, Mommy.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream.
Kan ik niet aan boven lopen? Dat doe ik ook
No
altijd,
wonder
hoor.
Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Alright. Nou, we moeten wachten. What the fuck? Oh! In 5 seconden werd het ineens nacht. What? Wat een reuzenrad. Yay, een park.
God. The park.
Oh, nu!
What
Nu
happens
kan ik
if
wel
you get
lopen.
lost here?
Ik word hier. Er zijn niet veel attracties dan, hoor. Oh, nou kan ik ineens niet... Ah, ik wou net zeggen, nu kan ik ineens...
Can't catch me.
Kom hier! Kalm. Ik haal je wel in, joh. Oh, wat hier, meisje. Ik kan hem niet meer in. Oh, je wordt dus wel moe. Moet je even wachten. Wat ik dus wou zeggen, jullie gaan vast zeggen van... Ja, maar Roy heeft dit toch gedaan van al die games? Ja, klopt wel, maar ik wou hem ook eens doen. Ik vond het wel leuk, daarom heb ik hem ook gekocht.
Wait, Callum!
Over here.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Waarschijnlijk. Oh, dus we kunnen hem wel... Oh, is dit hier?
I wonder what this is.
Ik hoor daar iets. Dit zijn hier uitsprekers natuurlijk. Nou, Callum, waar zit hij, jong?
Where are you?
Over
Wat over hier? En dat enge wacht.
Stay where you are.
Oh, is het daar?
Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
Come on, Mommy.
Waarom gaat hij nu in die bootjes zitten? What the fuck? Ah, hier.
Come out, sweetie.
Toch nog? Ik dacht, waarom doet hij het nu niet? Wat een park, jongens. Hey. Alright, alright, alright. Let's do this. Zeker. Ah, die knalt toch altijd tegen die buis, of niet? Waarvoor zijn die er dan? Of is er toch een kabel onder het water?
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
Right. Hier.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Was het geen brood? Als ze mij vertelden was het brood, hoor.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
Okay.
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
Smart.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter.
Alright.
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Wat gebeurt hier allemaal?
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
Dus dat net nooit geprobeerd.
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Wauw, met 1 snitje brood. Nee, niks. Ze hebben niks. Want ze hebben dat gelaten.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you.
Good.
The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Alright. Oh, fuck's sake.
The house, the old
Is hier
woman
niet gezond?
changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
Oké. Man, ik krijg er zelf honger van eigenlijk.
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Yum.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Oh ja. Dat heb ik niet in dat boek gelezen hoor. Maar dat boek is al zo oud. Misschien is het al 4 keer veranderd of zo. Kleine details. Dan... What the fuck are you? The fuck? Ja, Callum is er ook natuurlijk weer weggelopen. Callum! Ik kan hem niet roepen. Heb er terug uit.
Where's my boy? Stop hiding, Callum! Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws. Callum! Callum!
Over there.
Another accident. This place.
Oh fuck. Is dat zijn teddybeer niet? What the fucking knife in zijn oog?
Don't be afraid.
Zegt hij nu? Is wie? Oh, shh. Valt hier van alles naar beneden.
Callum, where did you go?
This way, Mommy.
This way, mommy. Oké dan. Oeh.
did you go? Stay where you are!
Catch me, Mommy.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
What?
Come out, sweetie.
Mother Duck said quack, 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 quack.
Kwak, je zegt kwak op je. Vertraagt u nu? Nee, hij vertraagt niet. Speed, niet in. Zo. Kunnen we erin. Right, octopussy. Wee. Hoi. Oké, dit wordt echt wel saai. Oh, we gaan wat sneller. Ik weet niet wat er aan de hand is. Wie de fuck was dat? Snel, we gaan nu al terug trager. Er staat er echt iemand, hè? Who the fuck is that? Meh. Jij hebt ook gehad.
Where did you go? Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. They shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Volgens mij is dat ding hier kapot.
Callum, where are you?
Oh fuck's sake, bitch! Oké, die dingen kunnen teleporten. Don't you dare move.
Where are you?
Catch me, Mommy.
Don't hide from me, Callum! Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat. No, please no. Stop, doctor! Stop it, please!
Wat? Ze zit te regen. Kan ik hier naartoe gaan? Oh, ja. Leuk. Mooi in de botsauto's. Oh, die staat aan. Ik heb een grappig verhaal trouwens over botsauto's. Ga ik jullie niet vertellen natuurlijk. Hier in mijn dorp is er op de kermis ook botsauto's. Niet zo groot als hier nu, maar wel, nee, iets kleiner. 1/4 kleiner of zo. Maar ik weet niet dat het waar is, want mijn goede maat had dat verteld. Wat? Kom, we kruipen erin. Ik wil erin. Woe! Ja, zoiets gebeurde er dus. Ook 2 botsauto's die tegenander rijden. En als ze tegen elkaar had gereden, vloog er een botsauto overkop op de straat met zijn wiel op de grond. Terwijl er iemand in zat. Ja, natuurlijk heb je dan een probleem, want we moeten nu naartoe, naar die kant.
Where are you? Callum!
Oh ja, dat kun je niet uit natuurlijk. Ofwel. Ik ga daar niet naartoe. Ofwel, ja, ik moet er naartoe volgens mij. Nou, in ieder geval, die zat dus op straat en toen moesten ze kabel natuurlijk, want die dingen... Hoe kan dat eigenlijk branden? Dat ding dat brandt, maar dat krijgt geen stroom. In ieder geval, ze hebben een kabel moeten gebruiken dan om stroom te geven en dan terug op dat ding te krijgen.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word, just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, "Yes, Sheriff."
Allemaal leuke verhalen om, maar boeit dat nu uit? Zo, de laatste attractie was deze aflevering ingegaan. Er staat een papier.
So they are going to close this place down. Doesn't surprise me.
Is dat zo? Zo, staat hij stil? Ah. In het reuzenrad. Kunnen we schommelen? Woe! Nee. Wat mooie graphics. Oh, we zitten gewoon zonder een deur of zo. What the
People
fuck?
come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't
Is dat een kat?
try to flirt or cop a feel like the others.
Oh, dat is
He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died.
What?
According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Sure is. Ja, dat is nou wel leuk als ze dat beginnen te tellen, als we er juist in zitten. Really? Ja, of men er allemaal terug uit. What the fuck is that? Ja, dankjewel. Thank God. Natuurlijk is hij weg. Die kant op. Zo.
Callum! Tell mommy where you are!
Die kant.
Stay where you are!
Waarom hoor ik een baby janken? What the? Hoe kan dat nou weer? Oké, dit is gewoon te creepy. Heb ik dat ding? Ja.
Where did you go?
Touch it.
What the fuck was dat nou weer? Maar ik ging zeggen dat dat de laatste attractie was. Hè. Dus jongens, hier gaan we het bij laten. Vergeet geen like te geven.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until...
Until what?
We all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It served the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Ja, dan doe je dat toch, bitch. Maar goed jongens, hier gaat het bij laten. De volgende keer op deze achtbaan. Sowieso. Dat wordt echt leuk. Maar goed, jongens, vergeet geen like te geven en te abonneren. En dan zie ik jullie de volgende keer weer bij deze achtbaan hier bij Tom de Huiskat. Later.